So Darin, we're here on the banks of the McKenzie River, just a few miles up the river from where you grew up. Tell me a little bit about growing up on the McKenzie.
Growing up on the McKenzie was a blast. Can't think of a better place to grow up. It was so good I decided to raise my kids and my family, and so that's where we started our lives. But being the youngest of three brothers had its challenges and its adventures.
Yeah. So your mom and dad, what did they do? How did they support the family?
So my dad drove log trucks starting about 17 years old, and my mom raised the kids and then worked part-time for the United States Post Office.
So you went to school right here, local, McKenzie River school district?
Yeah, my mom and dad graduated from McKenzie High School. My three brothers and I graduated from high school, and then my kids ended up graduating from McKenzie High School.
So when you were in school, did you and your brothers compete together or against each other? What kind of sports do you all play?
Luckily enough for me, I was the youngest, so my next brother up was a senior when I was a freshman, so I didn't have to compete as much. They were pretty good. So it was fun. We did all the sports, football, basketball, and then I took up golf.
So, what sport kind of impacted your life for the most?
Golf, definitely. Golf is something you can play your whole entire life. I was fortunate enough to encourage my kids to do that same thing, to take up golf. Football, basketball is great, but you usually only do those when you're in high school. Lucky enough to do a little bit extra, but golf is where it's at.
So growing up as a young boy here on the McKenzie, you dream about, what do you want to do when you grow up? What was your dream as a little boy growing up on the McKenzie River?
All through elementary school, through high school, I thought I was going to drive truck like my dad. One of my principals actually pulled a piece of paper out and gave it to me probably about when I was 25 years old and said, "Hey, this is what you wanted to do." And it said, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to drive log truck."
What do you do today?
I bought my log truck at the age of 47. Took me a while, but I did it.